Uh, Abstract brainwaves, game genie in a beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And let's talk some more Pokemon Go. You'll have to ignore my neighbors doing whatever yard work it is that they're doing in the background here. So what we've got going on, we're in lieu of the Community Day, and Niantic introduced a couple of features here. When you go to items now, there's an option to display them in a grid. I really like that because it keeps you from having to scroll all the way down looking for things that you want to use and or get rid of. So seeing it right there in the open, I can just go, oh, you know what? I don't really need these revives that I'm using, which you won't see in the video, but you know, I can get rid of those things very quickly, especially in a raid screen or just when I'm trying to buy more things. That is very helpful there. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about, we've got a Pokemon that's out and it's making its debut in Pokemon Go. It's pretty neat that it's doing that right now. The reason being, and I keep looking down because I'm looking in the news to see if they had any additional information for it. And they do. So we'll read this real quick. It's Collect Scatterbug's evolutionary line. I wanted to say Vivillon, but I wanted to mention that it had a prior evolution and not just what everybody's expecting, right? So you got Scatterbug. It evolves into Spewpa, which then evolves into Vivillon. So that's pretty cool. I've seen that Pokemon before in other games that I've been playing recently. I think like maybe Sword and Shield or something like that might have had it in there. That's where I think I first saw it. And what they've got here, trainers. We're excited to announce that Scatterbug, Spewpa, and Vivillon are making their Pokemon Go debuts. And with them comes an exciting challenge for you collectors. Will you take it on? With this new challenge, trainers can collect differently patterned Vivillon from all over the world by pinning postcards from different regions. Pinning postcards from eligible regions allows trainers to unlock the Vivillon Collector Medal and progress the sub-medals associated with the postcards of regions and origins. Trainers can navigate to the Vivillon map from the Pokedex or from the Vivillon Collector Medal page to see where different Vivillon can be found. Sub-medal progress can lead to encounters with Scatterbug. Scatterbug from different regions evolve into Vivillon with different patterns. Will you be able to discover and catch Vivillon of every pattern? Okay, so there you go. That's pretty cool there. The hyperlinks don't work here. Oh, they actually pull up a YouTube video from Niantic. So I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but there is something there. So there you go. So that's what's happening right now. I have not found any Scatterbug yet. They should have been out in the wild somewhere. I've just been busy working, and I know some of you have shown them off, and I've seen this image that I should have somewhere up there showing what the medal and everything looks like. From my understanding, maybe if somebody sends you this postcard, then you can kind of do everything that's needed to. I say that without watching Niantic's video first, okay? So we've got Community Day coming up shortly right behind it. It's a two-parter. Again, they're nickel and diming you with the passes. I don't mind the dollar passes. Some of you may have, by the time this video goes up, may have already gotten a Christmas gift from me in the form of that. But then there's a separate research, which was like $4, maybe $5 for the winter stuff. So I think it overlaps the whole event. So I don't expect much from the dollar research. It might not even be on par with the Community Day researches that they've been charging $1 for, and why would they, right? The rest of us paid $11 throughout the year for each Community Day, and then you pay just this one, and you're eligible to get all these other shinies. It's somebody somewhere would complain about that. So I'm just going to leave that there. I'm fine either way. There's no pressure to play this. It's just something else to do. Hopefully you get some shinies when the time comes, and we'll talk about that more next video. So let me know what your thoughts are. Did you get Scatterbug? Are you able to do what you need to do? I'm closing in on level 48, going from 47 to 48. I think I need maybe 2.5 million, something like that, to really push it through. And hopefully I can get there. Probably not going to be this year if they don't do anything XP wise, and it doesn't look like they're doing anything great yet. But again, we're still a couple of weeks left of this month, so we'll see what they're talking about there. So thank you guys for watching. Another short one, but we're getting closer and closer to the milestone. May not matter for some people, but for me it does when I look back on everything that I've done, and you'll hear me talk about it more and more when we get to said episode. So love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. See you again soon. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Captain Sensation!